what do y'all think about girl code? Because to me, girl code was always just, if I go to the bathroom, we all go to the bathroom, right?
Okay.
So, I mean, what was kind of y'all like?
So just like without getting any like no girl giving us game, like what do we just think off the bat?
Yeah, what are our perceptions of like
perceptions before we were taught anything?
Yeah.
Basically like take care of each other. We leave together. I mean, we came together. We leave together. I mean, that's always a factor in the club. That's fine. And also, which I kind of found out like just off the whim, like girls like would need the okay, like. Is he good looking? Should I smash? Should I like go any further than just saying hi and bye?
The approval from the.
They need approval, and that's pretty much it. I mean, other than those things, and I didn't really know much after that.
Got you.
Yeah, that's me personally.
That's a big fact. I think they need that stamp of approval.
Yeah,
from
they need
each
that.
other.
Yeah,
because you could be the guy in a relationship with someone. If you don't got that stamp of approval, you're done. So,
but do you think for guys like we will do that? Because
no.
I mean, you're
not really. That's
friend,
too much.
like he could be dating a girl and if she ain't all that, like that don't bother me. As long as
he's happy, as long as he's cool and happy, then
I'm not gonna.
I don't need. Yeah, and then also the only little problem I have with that a little bit is that what if the girl is like actually digging the guy you're bagging, so that she'll just say that, so you were like, you know what, yeah, you're right, but then later then she gets it.
Oh, so you're saying she's just plotting against.
She's plotting. It could happen. I don't know. I see some things out here in these streets,
girl
man.
looking shady right now.
Yeah. Girl code is shaky off the rip before we even got the game.
So since we didn't really understand, we didn't really know girl code too much, so we just kind of Googled a few. So we kind of want to talk about.
Googled.
Yeah, we Googled a few. I mean, so the first one we're gonna talk about is there's a code that like when a girl's like when they claim a crush, right? Like, so based on what it was saying, it was like if a girl claims a guy, like she doesn't have to, never dated him, nothing, never, wasn't courted by him, anything. Can she, that's hers now. So her other friends can't intervene, right? Okay. Like as guys, we do something similar to that. Like we call our dibs. I think we've talked about it on previous episodes.
Yeah, the previous episodes for sure.
But like, is there like a time frame when like you think like, you know what I mean? Like, is there a time frame when we have to let it go?
Yeah, I think so. As guys, like if you like, yo, my man's like, she not feeling you, my dog. Like, you gotta back off, and then maybe free game.
Exactly, because like, wouldn't it it would suck? Like, I don't know if you guys have had that experience where maybe you liked a girl, but you couldn't get with her because, maybe her friend had a crush on you, so she couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like those type of situations.
Yeah, it's like the fate was sealed.
Yeah.
They threw away the key.
Yeah.
You can't plot. Yeah, it was.
Like you got to think. You might have
That's
just.
True. That is true. I think it happened to me too.
Like you got to think your friend's greediness might have cost you your soulmate. You know what I'm saying?
Your friend's greediness.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's facts.
When you think about it, like as the girls are friends, like they're letting you not be happy.
Yeah.
By claiming this one person.
By claiming one
person. You deny somebody happiness.
Deny someone their happiness. Don't do that. Let it rock. Let it rock. You'll probably be more. You get more clarity out of it because now you know, like, oh, he actually dicked her instead, anyways. Save yourself a lot of time, a lot of heartache, and a lot of unread text. So yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So like, I guess the point of that is just like if you have a crush on someone, you can't just claim them right away. I think there has to be some kind of understanding. Like, say if Will like had a crush on a girl and maybe I wanted to pursue her, I'm gonna respect it, but I'm gonna give him a timeline. I think we've talked about someone like every other podcast.
Please, every other day, nigga. Yo, every other day, I be viewing this guy off my phone.
But it's part of the code. It's part of the code. So whether you agree with it or not, it's the code, right? So like another thing that we looked up was what siblings. I thought this was very interesting. Siblings are apparently off limits within girl code, right? So if you want to, like, if I have a brother, if I'm a girl and I have a brother, you can't get with my brother. That's a code. I didn't know that.
It is. I mean, it makes a lot of sense if you think about it. I mean, I didn't personally think at first, but then when I heard like someone was talking to me because they have a younger brother, and they were saying like, if like my brother is on some like low key creep shit, or is it creeping on her, like doing things with other people, she's not gonna like be okay with it, but like she's like knows that's her blood, but she said her words, quote unquote, saying like she will give out clues and like direction for the girl to be like, hey, nudge nudge, like what about this, and like giving a window of access if she wanted to open it or not.
So she's more loyal to girl code than family code.
Is there a family code?
Well, I don't know. I mean, blood is family, right?
Well, right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like the siblings all. Well, it just goes for the sibling off limit thing.
Let's flip it though. For us guys, would you be comfortable if you had a little sister?
Okay.
Dating one of your boys.
Okay.
Would you be okay with that?
I would be. But you can't be flagrant with me though. Like you can't be like, yo, like, oh, knock the walls off that shit. I'm like, all right, you say one more word. You're gay.
But I mean, like,
no, with all due respect, like, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I feel more comfortable around the people I'm with because I already know what type of time they're on, and it's just like, just don't be flagrant. Don't be like, yo, like, I just did that. You know what I mean? That's me. Just
well, he has to talk about you, but I mean, but what if he moves a certain type of way? Would you be okay with it?
Moves a type of way?
T, would you be cool with like one of us like dated your sister?
If I had a sister,
you had a little sister, one of us dated.
Don't do that. Don't do that, T. Don't do that, T. I look down like
y'all my boys, bro, but I don't know.
Damn, I'll do that.
But not even just in that aspect. Just I don't want to be in the crossfire. What if y'all in a fight?
In a fight, you gotta pick sides.
I go home, she's venting to me.
Right.
I go to, I'm hanging out with you. You're venting to me. Like, I don't want to be a part of that anyway.
Okay.
Exactly.
So, I mean, as a guy code, I mean, you think it's part of a guy code? Like, the guy code, just don't date my sibling. And if you do, we would just ask. We'd be open about it.
Yeah. We'll be open about it. I just, like, don't say no flagrant shit around me. Like, I don't live with this person or I did already.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's my rule.
Another thing with like a girl code was just kind of fighting over a guy, right? The rule is, what is it? Bros over hoes. What is it?
Chicks over dicks.
Chicks over dicks, right? Chicks over dicks.
Yeah.
So
I know.
Like I think we can agree to that, right? I mean that's pretty.
Yeah, I think it should be a standard tip, but.
I feel like if you can naturally get girls and like you're not gonna wait on it, but I feel like a lot of guys that don't get girls like that will run to the girl.
They'll run?
Yeah, like
Forest,
no, but you know what I'm saying? Like, in every group of friends, you have that like one guy, or even for girls, you have that one girl that once she's in a relationship, disappears. She'll drop all her friends. You know what I'm saying?
She forgot who you are, who this.
But what is that from though? Where does that stem from? Because maybe they're not experienced. I don't know. I just
it varies. I don't know.
It varies, but like I can see like for that, like as guys and especially in our group, I rather just if we're ever misunderstanding over a girl, hey, I'll let her go, you let her go. We both take the L.
Yeah, I think you shouldn't ruin a good thing when you have with somebody over somebody that might just be there for just a season. Yeah, like she's a seasonal person. Like why would you take away like all this time that you have this person for something that you're like having sex with and possibly like into whatever for like a little while, and then now you just take away everything that you work for with somebody else. I mean, yeah, it's for a season. It just depends. Like some people take it more serious than others. Man, who values friendships over like relationships? It's another thing.
Some people do though.
Yeah, I know. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, man.
I lost a good homie from the streets because of that. Yeah. But I mean, like I said, like it depends, like who values things others, like friendships and relationships is different.
I agree, but if you're like if you follow bro code all the way, then any girl, because I mean, I said if it's wifey, that's one thing, but
yeah.
But that would have already been established.
It should be established.
This would be any
it should be
newcoming person that would come in, any new girl coming in, like it's not worth it. You know what I mean? So that's why like I wouldn't step that boundary.
Right. Agreed. No, I agree with that.
Another thing that we looked up is that like it says like for girl code, girls hate on pretty girls, like that you can't hate on them.
Girls hate on pretty girls?
Yeah, like girls will it was in there. It said don't like if all because another girl's pretty, don't like shame them for that. Don't downgrade them for that. Like you shouldn't do that. But I feel like they do that.
No, yeah,
they do it all the time.
They do it all. Yeah, it's more that than love. I mean, they say hate or is this another form of love or something? Like if you hate on somebody, it means like they're jealous or some bullshit.
Yeah.
And girls like, oh yeah, she's jealous for him. She's jealous bitch or whatever.
But like I know you were saying like off air, you said that like girls don't really dress for guys; they dress for other girls. Right?
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, they definitely do because I mean, it's one thing for you. Like, just think about like your past relationships, or whatever. Like, when your girl gets comfortable around you, where she pull up with you. The messy bun, the no makeup, the shirt, all that. But every time she goes out with her girls, for 25 years or whatever, she's still on point.
That's
you feel
true.
that?
When there's an event, when there's a baby shower, when there's
a baby shower,
there's a brunch or something.
When there's a new fans only page that opened up just recently. You're there for the premiere.
Shut the fuck.
I'm just saying, but like, nah, like, but you feel me though, right? Like that's what I mean. Like, yeah, it's one thing to impress my man, yeah, but you're not gonna always be able to impress your man. Like, you have like, whatever. Like, oh yeah, he's cool. He already knows me. But like with your friends, like you don't want to be like the only one that's not up to par with all the other girls, whether or not you're in a relationship or you're single or whatever.
So do you think like girls, because like for guys, I know we're talking about like our issue is we don't big each other up, right? Like
guys, like that's like, what's up, bro.
Yeah.
Like the best we'll say is like, oh yo, that's dope. Like
nice
your kids,
shoes.
Oh, that's
nice
cool.
shoes.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Oh yo, when'd you get that watch? Something like that. But we don't really be like, yo, my man, you killing it right now.
Yo, you look good, man.
Yeah,
you look real good.
Yeah, like we don't. Like we don't do that, but girls will like really like do that. But for us, we'll at least let our boys know if they like aren't looking good.
If they're not up to par, yeah.
Yeah, but I'll talk to a few girls and they'll tell me like, yeah, if they're like my really close friend, I won't let them leave the house if they're not looking cute. You know what I'm saying?
True.
But I feel like sometimes they don't care and they'll just like talking.
They'll rock out.
Yeah, they'll go in corners. And
the unmatching socks.
Yeah, why'd she wear that?
Yeah. The heel broke. Or you knew that.
The white jeans with the red thong.
The white jeans with the red thong.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I know.
That is a
I
fact.
know the nose, right?
Yeah, I see y'all out there.
I haven't seen that.
You see that?
That's an Ybor? I don't know.
Oh no, go to Kennedy.
No,
go to Kennedy.
Go
to Kennedy.
That's where that's at.
That is a fact.
Yo.
You see red, white, blue, all that shit.
But yeah, no, I feel like guys, we don't really like talk shit. I mean, we'll talk shit about other people, like if they're wearing like the Tampa bum fit, right? Like if they're wearing jorts with the tall tee, like
I'm mad. That's a bum. That's a Tampa.
That's a Tampa bum fit.
It is though. It's a little uniform. It's a little uniform.
But if you listen to the pod and it's just what you wear, man, hey, that's all you.
Hey, you gotta understand that keep it up for the streets,
But no, but as amongst the crew, like if one of our friends, wears Crocs or some shit.
Crocs and shorts.
And shorts.
Going to the club.
Then we'll yell at him for it. You know what I'm saying?
Like, because I don't get in.
Yeah, because we can't get. We all
can't get in.
Can't get in, bro.
I mean, so like we'll check our boys on that.
Yeah, we gotta keep it up to standard, and I mean, it's just like it just goes to show like kind of like girl code versus guy code. We have like some similarities, but we're still like different about some things.
Yeah. I think we're more upfront though.
We are. I think guys are more what do they call it again? They're
straightforward.
Not straightforward.
Direct.
I guess for lack of a better word, direct. To like when there's a problem is more direct because like confrontation. I feel like not like a lot of women are confrontational. They're not. So I think like guys are good at that because it's like a dominance thing you could call it or a pride thing.
I just don't think so. I just think we just don't want to deal like. When you're you don't want to deal. I just don't want to deal with the cattiness. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to deal with the
petty shit.
Well, yeah, the petty stuff where maybe you're feeling type of way, so you're telling the other friend, and the other friend has to go run over and tell you.
Right.
And then, and then you tell him. I said, no, I'm not doing all that. Just
just
talk
all.
To me.
Yeah.
Just
like goes around. It's like fuck the middleman.
Exactly.
Yeah, fuck the middleman. Because it's funny. It's funny you say because like there's people out there who like have big groups of friends.
Yeah.
And they will they'll talk shit amongst a group of friends about and they'll section off different they'll take away they're in an 8-man group chat. They'll section off 4.
Oh yeah.
Fuck these guys.
But you know what? I feel like every girl has that one group chat.
Yeah, and
then they have
a burn book.
So it could be a group chat of 8 girls, but they have another one with 7 girls, and they're talking shit about that
one girl.
Guys don't do that because half the guys aren't responsible for fucking group chat.
No, they don't. And then the only reason why we like to do that is because we'll have 10 people and they're like, "Yo, what's good for tonight?" Cricket. And someone emojis a cricket, and then I'm like, "All right, well, I'm gonna keep him so I fuck everybody else."
Yeah.
So it's me and him with the cricket. Like, yo, what's the mood tonight?
Oh yeah, it's just
we do that, not on some catty shit. We just we don't want replying.
But speaking of group chats, another thing with girl code that I saw was what they like to do is they'll like screenshot guys' conversations or their conversations with a guy and send it in the group chat. It's kind of like
and send it in public.
Yeah, like kind of like gauge like what does he mean by that, or they'll kind of go into these like deep discussions.
Yeah, like what do you think about this? It's
kind of scared these days, bro. You can't get into a deep conversation.
You can't.
You can't come up, bro.
Because like nothing is like personal.
Nothing's sacred.
It's never nothing's
bro,
ever sacred.
You know what the thing is?
That's why people can't people. I think news are dead off that shit. Yeah. Low key, like not dead, but like it's less. It's
not a thing.
It's not a thing. It's not like a thing.
But see, I don't know. As guys, I don't think none of you guys have ever sent anything relationship wise in a group chat to ask for our opinion.
No, I mean if I did, it'd be very individual and probably like directly contact, not like it through like a phone.
Mm-hmm.
But they're sending it to the masses of their friends.
Yeah, word.
What do you think? Is he being real? And then you're gonna have the two. Or
no,
three
fuck that guy. I dated a guy for 2 weeks and he was like that.
Like, you can't even
2 weeks. 2 weeks, really, girl?
That's
really, mom?
saying, bro. Like they don't wait till you like become something. Like you just a rookie trying to get drafted, and your whole shit's on blast, bro.
Yo, word.
Like, come on, man. Like I ain't even that serious with you, mom.
Yo,
we only gone out like twice.
Yeah, twice.
Like chill.
Yeah, you only got 2 for 20. You didn't get the. You didn't get the main.
I didn't get an entree course.
Yeah, you didn't get the entree, man.
Yeah, we sharing that shit. Nah, but for real though, like, come on.
That's true.
We need answers. We need some more answers.
I'm the complete opposite. I'll be hiding, bro. I'm like, this is mine.
Word.
It away.
For real. Exactly. And plus, it's also I think for guys, if you just don't want to. Why am I gonna go and show my boys like, especially if I'm taking this girl real serious? I don't want to show you guys conversations of us. Like, it's weird. That's weird. I might have I might when I see you guys. Hey, yo, man, she said this. What do y'all think? Yeah. But like, we're not sending like play-by-plays because I'm assuming they're going. Oh, and then he said this.
Yeah.
Well, say this to him, girl. All right. Oh, look what he said back. Like I don't like that.
Because then it becomes disingenuous. Because now like. You're just like getting these opinions off of girls that maybe not look at your best interests.
Yeah, you're not following your heart.
And
I know this is all real because JoJo's been just laughing over.
She's been laughing. She's been looking away. She's putting her hair like on the side like this.
Exactly. Hey, if any of y'all listen to this pod, can y'all send us some of the screenshots y'all be sending? Cause I'm kind of curious.
Word. Can you send those screenshots to the pod? We will not leak them. I
want to see the play-by-play on that.
Yeah, I just want to see like what it is. No, but for real though, like I'm actually really intrigued about like, these like group chats and like how some females like use the group chats.
I agree.
Yeah, because I know guys they're like, yeah, I know, bro, like that's cool. What do we do? Crickets. That's pretty much our group chats.
Yeah, no, we don't talk about nothing.
Nah, well, like I said, just us, but I mean we know what time it is.